Yes, June 11th, 2025. Something I watched. Straw. Um, um, a lot of controversy's been on this film. Directed and created by Tyler Perry. It's on Netflix. A lot of people saw it. So me watching it, I knew about it. Saw the trailers and everything. It was a bit extreme, and I understand. I mean, you know, a lot of times in the black community, we kind of grew up like that. You grew up in a single parent household and have a lot of, you got yourself, either you and your mother, um, or you with your mother and you have a bunch of other siblings, and it's a bunch of you living hard on times. It's a little single mother. Um, Sometimes two parents is in the household. Sometimes it's the mother, she's with the grandmother. Certain things, and you do live, you have a rough life with food stamps and government assistance, and you have to, go to your child, and you have to go across the street or to a thing to get free lunch because that's what it was. And there's so many different things that that a lot of our people suffered. Black people, and being in this country, and a lot of people felt the pain um, with Taraji. I mean, yeah, there's some things that's a little extreme, but guess what? Even some of the extreme things do happen. I think people was more talking about the collection of things happening all at once. Um, which rarely you could say something like that ever happens. But it was possibly the string of events was the worst thing that a person can ever go through. Taraji P. Henson being the main character as a single mother with a young daughter who's has medical issues. And no, this is not John Q. This is not nothing like John Q. Maybe they did take a piece of some things off a John Q, but it didn't really focus on the meta. It just focused on a mother going through it. You know, working a dead end job, trying to pay the bills, got to try to pay her expensive medicine, trying to pay the rent. Boss is on her case, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't really want to talk too much about it. I mean, let people watch it. Tiana Taylor's in it. Sherry Shepard is in it. You got a cameo from Sinbad, amongst others. But this is a very traumatizing thing to watch, and people on the fence. A lot of people is on uh, both sides for Tyler Perry for raising that kind of awareness of what black women go through, and also people are really upset about it, saying they're saying it's extreme. There's a lot, you know, putting something out like that. Tyler Perry has his reasons for doing things like this, and he does have good opinions as well as facts on you know telling certain stories because of the not saying a mandate, but it's been out there. They want to take away black stories, or don't want a black person telling their stories, or um, putting their history out where while others can, and it's always have to be and not us black people telling their own stories. Well, you'll have a company or corporation tell their version of the story to try to uh, bring people together instead of, well, guess what? No, you know what? I see what you're trying to do, but guess what? Let me tell you our story, and guess what? You'll take it the way it is because it's the best truth telling I could tell you. So if people feel a certain way towards it, because then let them feel that way. So, but yeah, this is it's a good film. Yeah, Sherry Shepard, she did a good job. Tiana Taylor, she is really improving actress, and Taraji P Henson, she's one of the best in the business, male or female. And we're talking about male or female, best in the business. Okay, and it's 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 something. It's something. Not something. Would I watch it again? I don't know. If my wife want to watch it with me, I would. But other than that, I don't think I'll be watching that again. I think that right there was a trigger. But it is what it is. But this is me. It's not NBA one take. It's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.